Final score at the Levine Center today, Queens Wrestling beats King 19-17. First win in the D2 era in a dual meet for the wrestling program. First win for you as a head coach, Rob Tate. So what's the level of excitement right now?
Just trying to act like I've been there before. Hopefully there's a lot more wins to come around, you know. I'm proud of the boys for what they did this season. You know, they work really hard, and you know, if anything, more for them. I'm happy for this than me. Just you know, they deserve it because they put in a lot of work.
Last time that you're wrestling together as a team, you hadn't won previously, but to finally pull it out in front of the home crowd, from that standpoint, the fact that it has been a trying first season, there have been several forfeits in meets in the past, but here today you put it together and you pull out a win by 2 points.
Yeah, you know, it says a lot to them and what they're trying to develop with their team cohesiveness. They're realizing that wrestling, the only time it's ever really an individual sport is when you're actually out there competing. Every other time you got to have a good training partner, and you got to have people behind you that are looking to go do the same things that you are. And even, you know, momentum's a real thing. I don't care what you say. So, or you know, whatever comes when momentum gets in your favor, guys that maybe should or shouldn't on paper win those matches, they go out there and they win the matches because they got a team behind them. You know.
First match of the day, I think it set the tone. Melvin Rubio needed a few extra minutes, but he pulls out the victory. What was the mindset of the team after that when you saw Melvin pull out that victory that ultimately did decide things?
The fight, man. The fight comes down to it. When he starts us off well, we're out there fighting. You know, he's one of the better kids we have when it comes to buying in to the philosophy of what we're trying to preach out there of always wrestling to win instead of wrestling not to lose. Wrestle downhill, try to put a lot of points on the board. It was a little controversial, that takedown, but I have no doubt if he would have held it off for another second or two, we still would have got it.
Okay, going forward, you'll have NCAAs for some individuals. Who will compete going forward, and who do you think has a shot to make some noise?
We'll actually have all 10 back in the lineup for the regional tournament coming up. You know, Carreri's obviously our headliner with coming in. He's coming off of a little bit of an injury, but he's starting to come on at the right time. He's looking good. Melvin Rubio's got a history of coming on in the postseason. Devonair Hayes, it's kind of up to him. Whether he's going to go out there and he's going to take the match to them, or he's going to sit back on his heels, kind of determines what he does. And when he goes out there and does what he knows how to do and keeps attacking, you know, things work out very well for us in that favor. I'm excited to see all of them compete. You know, we're really young. I'd like to see what Lloyd can do there at 49. I know Gator's got a shot at 33 just because he's very workmanlike with what he does. But you know, top to bottom, the great thing about wrestling is it all depends on who shows up that day. Either you can go out there and you can be the bug, or you can go out there and be the hammer a lot of times. And that's what you want on any given day. Go out there and try to be the hammer.
Well, it's a win today over King here at the Levine Center, 19-17. Coach Tate, congratulations.
Thanks, Phil. Appreciate you. Go Royals.